Tesla has just released a new update that you'll be getting pretty soon. Here are the details. Here is what's going on. And frankly, here is yet another reason why Tesla remains the best electric car brand you can buy. Hello, my friends. Welcome to the channel. I'm the Electric Viking. Great to see you. Welcome to all the new subscribers. Welcome back, everyone else. Let's get straight to the point. As many of you know, I am absolutely considering cancelling my BYD Atto 3 order and just waiting for the Tesla Model Y with the new M3P batteries. Now, yes, I know Tesla have said that there won't be any new batteries coming to their vehicles. Yeah, they're saying that because they want you to keep on ordering now. But they are most definitely coming, and soon, by the end of this year. What about updates? What is coming? Well, we've just seen a brand new update, and there's some pretty cool features here. Now, it's at an interesting time right now because General Motors, BMW, Mercedes, and other brands are saying, hey, to continue using our services, you need to pay. While on the other hand, Tesla is doing free updates over the air, as it always does. That's one of the great things about the Tesla ownership experience. And it's one of the key reasons why luxury manufacturers are losing market share. Tesla is gaining market share. Tesla has released new software updates with cloud-based driver profiles and some other new features. Here's everything we know so far. The new software update comes with new features and previously released features that are now making it to more vehicles in Tesla's fleet of now over 3 million cars. Now, many of you probably know Tesla does their updates in batches. It doesn't just happen all at once. Some cars haven't got the previous update yet. One of the biggest new features is the introduction of Tesla profiles. The integration of cloud profiles promised by Elon Musk last year. Many people have been eagerly awaiting this new feature. The feature aims at making it easier to keep your preferred driver settings across multiple vehicles, including when renting a Tesla vehicle, which is becoming increasingly popular through the recent deal with Hertz. In fact, even a lot of Uber drivers are renting them and making money that way. They say that works well. Now, this, in my view, is pretty cool, that you can have all your own settings for your car. You can use someone else's Tesla, your mum's, your dog's, Hertz's Tesla, whatever. And you can basically just use all your own settings. So the car will change the seat position, the handle, the steering wheel position, any other features that you have set on the car. It will automatically revert to those features based on your profile. Tesla describes the new Tesla profiles in the release notes of 2022.24.5. Keep your settings and preferences synchronized across all supported vehicles using your Tesla account, including mirror, seating and steering wheel adjustments, autopilot, driving and climate control preferences, navigation, media, and data sharing preferences. You can set up your Tesla profile from driver profile settings and change your profile picture from the Tesla mobile app. The software update also brings the ability to reposition the blind spot camera feed to different positions on the display to more vehicles. Here's what Tesla says about this feature. Adjust the placement of your blind spot camera on your display by dragging the camera feed. The camera feed will appear in the same position when your blinker is active. To enable, tap controls, autopilot, automatic blind spot camera. For owners with premium connectivity, which you do pay for, well, in some cases, Tesla is also slightly updating how it shows slower traffic conditions along your navigation route by now making the different colors part of the route line on the map instead of along it. In the update, Tesla is also adding the ability to disable sounds on Sentry mode, which is pretty cool. To prevent disturbing neighbors, you can now disable the sounds made by Sentry mode. Mobile app notifications will still be delivered. To enable this setting on the touchscreen, tap Control Safety Sentry mode, disable Sentry sounds. Now, this is a kind of a cool feature. You can clearly see here that this is a feature that was installed or created by popular demand. Clearly, Tesla's gotten a bunch of emails saying, oh, my neighbor's getting annoyed because Sentry mode has been set off and it's waking people up. So Tesla's gone, okay, what are we going to do? How do we solve this problem? Okay, we'll come up with a fix. They've created the fix. They've sent that out and they've said, okay, here's our feature in response to customer demand. And I think that's one of the cool things about Tesla. They don't always respond to customer demands. I think there's a few customer demands that people want, they're not willing to do. But in many cases, many times, Tesla has put a lot of effort into creating these app upgrades, these feature upgrades, which are direct responses to customer demands. Now, tell me another manufacturer that's doing that in anywhere near to anywhere remotely near the level of Tesla. There isn't one. That's one of the key reasons why customer satisfaction with Tesla vehicles is so incredibly high. The new update also brings to more vehicles the new driving behavior that includes automatically applying regular brakes when regenerative braking is limited. This is something that Tesla started rolling out earlier this year, but it's still making its way to more vehicles through the update. So what exactly is this applying regular brakes when regenerative braking is limited? Well, there are certain times when regen braking doesn't work or is greatly limited. This is mostly in really cold temperatures and when the battery is already full. Now, obviously, if you try to regen brake when the battery is full, there's nowhere to send the energy. So the regen braking basically is turned off in that situation. When operating electric cars in cold temperatures, the regen braking does come back as the drivetrain warms up. It just takes a couple of minutes in most instances, depending on how cold it is outside. Most Tesla owners have experienced a limitation with the regen braking, which Tesla warns about when putting the vehicle in drive. When it does happen, it takes some adjustment since the car doesn't decelerate as quickly when lifting your foot off the accelerator pedal. So Tesla launched a feature to address this issue. In its latest software update, or the previous one before this one, Tesla said that it added the option to apply the regular brakes to compensate for the lack of regen braking when it's limited. Essentially, Tesla is using the regular brakes to make the car still feel exactly the same as it feels when regen braking is at full capacity. So your driving experience will be the same regardless of whether regen braking is being 100% used or not. I think that's a pretty cool feature. I like the idea of that. You don't really want to get an inconsistent braking feel because that could lead to a crash, right? You go to brake and it feels different to normal. It doesn't give you enough time to brake and you hit someone else. Possibly, could happen. Now, at the time that Tesla rolled that out, this change was only relevant to some Model 3s and Model Ys. If you were in a car that it didn't work on, this new change, then Tesla's saying this latest update will actually enable this feature to work across all Model 3s and all Model Ys. Once again, you know what? I love seeing these updates. I love seeing this stuff because I'm just so used to growing up in a car culture for the last, 25 years of my life, reading car magazines where everything you had to pay for, everything. Like every little change you wanted to make, everything was an added option. You basically couldn't buy a car standard from a dealership because you had to pay for options that just came on the car. You know, every little thing that you wanted. There was a package. There was the light and sound package. There was the media package. There was the infotainment package. There was the upgrade your car package upon package upon package. And you know what? Most mainstream automakers, they still do this. Tesla really doesn't do this for the most part, nowhere near to the level that other automakers do. The other thing is, not only do they not do that, but they're also giving you these free features. I love it. I really do love this. I love the fact that so many electric car buyers are getting this ultra premium and I think luxury experience. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.